What's up, my beautiful Patriots? Welcome back to the Patriot Arms channel. Sunday night live stream, Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully y'all are having a good weekend. Started the live stream a little bit later than I was expecting, but you know, it happens. So yeah, just hanging out and waiting. Hopefully, I got some of my people coming in tonight. If not, I guess it'll be a short live stream. Because I will admit I'm a little bit tired. I thought I had my DVDs. My two-bagger nicotine pouchers. Got my nicotine right here. Help me stay awake. Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Hey, Big O, what's up? How are you doing? How's your weekend going? ADG, yo. Hi, ADG. How are you doing? How's your weekend going? Everybody do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up or double tap the screen. Helps it out. Stick around for a minute. Enter the chat. Good, man. Just got off work. Late work, huh? You work that weekend shift, don't you? Osama, show me your favorite gun. That one. It's a Mosin-Nagant. Done. Oh, thank you. Albert. Bomba clap? Bomba clap? Yep. Osama, I can't touch guns on live stream. Can't handle guns on live stream. No, I can zoom in and show it to you, but I can't touch it. I actually shot that thing today for the first time in a long time. I actually shot that one as well for the first time in a long time. Can you grab it? Oh, you're good. Now, a lot of people don't realize you can't handle guns on live stream, so it's all good. ADG said hi. Hi, ADG. You having a good weekend? Pay my flight to get to the U.S. I have no clue where you're at. I have no clue who you are. So even if I did, I probably couldn't afford the plane ticket. What's the pistol on the right? That one. That's a the Lift Free Army Apollo 11. It's a 2011, 1911, 2011. Or I'm assuming, I guess that's on my right. Is that the one you're asking about? The black one. That one? Or the one way up top? The one way up top is a Beretta 92 clone. It's a BB gun, but it's a clone. Colton. Hi, Colton. How are you doing? How's your weekend going? Yeah, that one way up top is it's a BB gun. It's a Beretta 92 clone BB gun, look-alike BB gun, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Is that Mosin? Yeah, the very bottom one's a Mosin. I have it's about 2 years ago when I posted it. I have I think it's almost 3-minute video on it. If you want to look that up, otherwise I might post. I took this one and the Henry Gold Boy to the range today and did videos on them. So not sure which one I'm gonna post tomorrow, but one of them will be posted tomorrow. Felipe, very nice guns. I like 1911 pistols. Awesome. Yeah, 1911s are good. Are good pistols. Very solid pistols. That one and specifically I've had some issues with, but which that's a 2011. It's a 9mm 2011. But the grip safety right now, at first I had some ejection issues. So I talked to Lift Free Armory and they had me send it back. They paid for the shipping both ways, which is awesome. So I sent it back to them. They fixed the extraction issue and I used to be able to air rack it. I don't know if that was part of the extraction issues or something. They tuned it a little bit, I think, because they put a heavier spring in it, and I can no longer air rack it now. But still enjoy shooting it. I feel like it's flatter shooting since I got it back with the heavier spring, but the grip, I gotta file down the grip safety on it, and so it doesn't, because either I got to put a different grip safety, a higher profile grip safety on it, or file it down to where it doesn't engage anymore. Because the way I hold my gun, or the way I hold that thing to shoot it, it wants to. Sometimes I don't disengage, don't press the safety and far enough to disengage it. Yeah, it's very solid. Berettas are expensive now. Just paid $1,000 for one. Yeah, the what is it? The 92 IX. I don't know, is it 92.9 or what it is, but those, yeah. I mean, they look. I would love to have one, but I'm not paying the price they're asking for one. Hey, if you haven't hit the like button, please do me a favor. Double tap the screen. Hit the like button. It helps. It would be much appreciated. You got the M9. I have the actual 92 FS. I have that one. Not sure. I bought that thing years ago. I think over 10 years ago. I paid, I think, under $7 for it. That was actually my first handgun, which I've always been a fan of the Beretta 92 FS. I know I've told this story before. Growing up, I was a huge fan of Jean-Claude Van Damme, and he always used the Beretta 92 in his movies, and I just liked the way they look. So after I was able to buy a pistol, I went to the range and found one that rented, had a gun wall to where you could rent one, and rented that one to see if I'd actually like it, and I was impressed with it, so I went and bought one. Ordnance, what's up, man? How are you doing? How's your weekend going? Wow, we got 35 people watching. 30. Everybody, do me a favor. Double tap the screen. Hit the like button. And if you like gun content, hit the subscribe button, or check out my channel. Check out FV Ordnance, Big O. They all have channels, and they put out some cool content. I'm good. So, Ordnance, what are you up to this weekend? Any big plans for tomorrow? Lupo, what's up, man? How are you doing? Show me your Mosin. I can't touch it, but I can zoom in on it, get out of the way so you can see it a little bit. This is an actual all original Mosin-Nagant. It's got all matching parts on it. If you watch my channel, if you want to see content on that, be on the lookout for it. I'm going to be posting a long form video. I filmed it a little bit different. It's not going to be a super long video. I want to do like a higher production video. I only shot it a little bit on that video, but figured I'd try something different because it is an older gun, and just kind of showing it off basically. Ordnance, grilling and smoking, and family coming over for supper. Nice. Lupo, good. How are you doing, bro? I'm good. I'm doing very good. Elvin, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Everybody double tap the screen, hit the like button. Nick, W Guns, bro. Thank you. Thanks, Nick. Double tap the screen for me. Lever action, what caliber? That's a 22 long rifle. I've had that. I used to work for my oldest brother, and he actually gave that to me as a gift, as a Christmas gift when I was probably 14 or 15. Probably wasn't exactly within. Well, I guess I was family, so it wouldn't have mattered really. But back then the laws weren't as strict either, so. Okay, I have one. It's 357. Nice. I saw your video on that one. It's a pretty nice one. I also have a 45. It's a Rossi R95, I think. Lever action, chambered in 4570. It's the big boy. I still haven't shot it. That's another gun that I want to do a video on. Probably, we'll see. I might wait until it's later in the summer, closer to hunting season, because I've noticed that hunting rifles are like doing reviews on hunting rifles. Those videos always do way better, and they're more of an evergreen video. So we'll see. I might put it out in a month or two. Not a sponsor. What's up, bro? How are you doing? How's your weekend going? Nice. Yeah, thing's gonna be hard on my shoulder. I already know that. That thing kicks like a mule. But it should be fun to shoot. It should definitely be a fun experience. Good day, planning our picnic tomorrow. Nice. My weekend's going pretty good. It doesn't feel like Memorial Day weekend. It's, I don't know why. It's just been, it's the weather, and like it's been cold. Usually we go floating on the river on Memorial Day weekend, but it's too cold to go this year. The wife is working, so I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Today I was just kind of being lazy a little bit. Got to the range, did a video on the Mosin and the lever action. That's why they're up there. So Memorial Day is tomorrow, guys. Yes, thank you for your service, Alvin. What's your favorite gun? Well, that's my favorite. Well, I should say my most sentimental one would be the Mosin-Nagant that was given to me by my dad when I was, I don't know, 14, 15 years old. And it's the only gun I have from him. So it's sentimentally, it's worth way more than what it's actually worth, which is about 7 times what he paid for it. But my favorite, just as a range toy, I would say probably one of my 2011s or the Taurus TX22, depending on the day. Solid. Gotta run. Setting off fireworks with kids. Nice. Thanks for stopping in. Not a sponsor. Be sure to hit the like button before you leave. Have a great night. So your thoughts on Shooter's Choice. That I was pretty impressed. I put that on the lever action and the Mosin-Nagant. The lever action was kind of rough. I played with it a little bit, which I don't know when the last time was I oiled it, or I mean I cleaned it up a couple of years ago because I noticed there's some rust on the barrels. I cleaned it up, and but I haven't really shot it in years, so it's just been sitting around. And I put some Shooter's Choice in there, smoothed that thing right up. I was very impressed with it. Like, my one is a M82 Beretta. Oh yeah, 50, not 50. That's a good choice, Mr. Warlock. Is that a Marine in the middle? Marlin? Oh, no, that's a Henry Goldboy. 22. We went through the cemetery with the kids today to give a bit of visual for tomorrow. I see. Nice. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people forget what Memorial Day is about. Cooking. Hello, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Be sure to hit the like button, Cooking. Everybody else, if you haven't hit the like button, be sure to double tap the screen. Leave a like on the video, on the stream. Mr. Warlock. The trusty Plankster. Nice. Yeah, I took that thing out today for the first time in a long time, and it's growing up. Well, my oldest brother gave it to me for Christmas when I was like 14, 15 years old, and I took pretty good care of it, but as a curious young kid, I tried to take it apart and scratched it a little bit and didn't take quite as good care of it as I should have, but it's still in pretty good condition. It's got a little bit of rust, but I was very accurate with that thing. That thing is like amazingly accurate. Pest control, birds around the farm, all of that stuff. It was my go-to after I got it. Ford or Chevy? Oh, I really don't know. I drive a Ford, but it depends on what you're doing and what vehicle you're talking about. Now, if you're talking about a truck for like pulling, hauling, it just depends on the purpose of the truck or the vehicle. What up, bro? Not much. Just chilling out, hanging out on the live stream for a while, and it's been going pretty good so far. So it'll probably take it at least an hour. Probably be. Let's see, I got on here about 10. Probably go till about 11 o'clock. Something like that. Excotion. An American stream that ain't spewing politics. What a nice breath of fresh air. Nice. I try not to talk about politics. Because that's a whole nother can of worms to open up. We just talk about life, guns, and whatever people want to talk about, I guess. Happy Memorial Day weekend to all. Thank you. Not sure. Mancham. Nobody does. Don't. Nobody don't have time for that. Right, Elvin. Although I did want two around the election. I did two that kind of very political driven, but and they were two of my most viewed live streams. But I'm gonna keep doing my thing. I'm not. I mean, yeah, views are great, but I would rather do gun stuff, talk about guns and whatever, guns, cars, and life than political. Sweet Lee Enfield and Mosin. Thank you. Yeah, that Mosin, that thing's pretty awesome. All original, all matching parts. The Lee Enfield is all matching parts as well, or at least for the ones that I could find part numbers on it. And is that a Henry? Yeah, that's a Henry Gold Boy 22 right there. Hello, world. How are you doing? You still riding with Biden? I never did. I gotta go, bro. With live stream. Hey, thank you for stopping in, Alvin. I appreciate it. You have a good night. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess it is night where you're at. Have a great Memorial Day. Thank you for your service. I appreciate it. I pooped today. Yeah, I did too, just a little bit ago. Good stuff, man. I love me an original Mills spec. Yeah, they're very hard to find, man. The Mosin was actually given to me by my dad when I was 14, 15 years old, and I practically stole that Lee Enfield at an auction because they didn't know all it said was a military rifle. They didn't, which I wasn't sure what it was either. I but I knew it was worth more than what it was going for. Once I brought it home, I did some googling and I figured out fairly quick that it was a Lee Enfield. Good stuff. My daddy was telling me when you can buy a crate of SKSs. Yeah, I keep hearing people saying that. It kind of ticks you off looking back. Like, I mean, my dad, when he bought that for me, he paid, I think it was 90 or $95 for it, something like that, for the Mosin-Nagant. Like, it was crazy. And I looked it up just like a year ago, and they were going between 600 and 700 for the Mosins in fair condition. Yeah, bro. Is that a real Mosin-Nagant? Dave, yep, it is. It is a real Mosin-Nagant. All original matching parts and everything. I've had that for 20 years now, probably close to 20. What year's the Mosin from? 1942 is what it's stamped. And by the way, if you guys want to see, I just filmed a video on this today, so if you guys want to see some content on that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you get notified. I'm not sure, I did a video on both of these, the Henry and the Mosin, so I'm not sure which one I'm posting tomorrow. Either way, one of them will be posted tomorrow and the other one will be posted Friday. So, some Russian was killing Germans with that thing. Yeah, I don't know if that one ever saw battle, because it's in pretty nice condition, unless it was all refurbished. If it did see battle, it was completely refurbished. Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's for drill purposes. Yeah, it could have been for drill purposes. But yeah, I did a, oh, that's probably a year and a half ago. I posted, almost 2 years ago, something like that. I posted like a 2-minute video of it, and I said it was an all original Mosin-Nagant, and a lot of people were like, "That's not original. That thing's way too pretty to be original." Then some people were saying that it might be technically original because, I mean, it was definitely refurbished. Some people said, I don't know. All I know is it's all matching parts, and it's got the 1942 stamp on it with the Russian symbol on it. So it's, to me, it's all original. That's what I'm going with. Waffle House Entertainment, what's up? I've got a smelly 3 here in northern Canada. Nice. That is the Mark IV number 3, I think. Yeah, but yeah, it's a smelly. It's a short magazine, whatever the smelly means. Short magazine. Forget what the rest of it is. Probably short magazine, Lee Enfield. I don't know. Just subscribed. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Lee Enfield. Yep. Yee! Short magazine rifle, Lee Enfield. Yeah, I still haven't shot it. I've been wanting to do a video on that thing, on the Lee Enfield, but I've actually had it at the range a couple times, and I just keep running out of time, prioritizing other videos over that. I figure it's kind of a long-awaited. Keep teasing it because I keep leaving it up on the wall. How would you react if I donated $10? If you donated $10, I would be very, very thankful. But no, I'm not on here trying to get people to donate money. I'm just on here for interaction and try to grow my channel, because I don't know, the poop scoop doesn't like to send out your videos to people that actually want to see your content. They're back on their BS again. So yeah, it's a hard road to, or it's an uphill battle, a hard road to travel doing gun content on YouTube. What are your thoughts on Canada from an American view? Thoughts on Canada from an American view? I would say you're screwed. No. Canada has a lot of good things going for itself if the politicians could get their heads out of their bunghole to run it correctly. Just like taking your rights away for owning guns and stuff like that. It's I think it's kind of a big pile of BS that they're doing that. But I mean, I guess I don't know what your guys' constitution is, and you know, it's kind of hard to fight back when they're gonna label you a terrorist if you fight back, which is kind of the direction that America was going. It's luckily we've had a lot of good people like organizations like Gun Owners of America and some smaller ones. The NRA is not doing a whole lot, even though they're the biggest dog in the fight. They don't do a whole lot to help with that stuff. So, like Gun Owners of America, and they have a bunch of smaller branches for each state to kind of help protect the states and work with the state representatives and stuff like that to push for more of a gun free, or like a, to be more friendly, gun friendly, to have more loose uh, laws with guns and stuff like that. Like Ohio, I live in Ohio, so uh, we got constitutional carry passed, which is great. You no longer need a concealed carry license to carry a gun. We used to have, which we've always had open carry, but you get weird looks from people open carrying it in some areas. Some areas isn't like, they're like, I mean, the area I live in, I feel like we're pretty like pretty much everybody's into guns and stuff. Not everybody, but a lot of them. A lot of the people in this area are like friendlier to guns and stuff, and it's just. But most people don't want to open carry because of, you want the element of surprise. If the situation ever came to it to where you needed it. What's the AR on top? The AR is a 300 Blackout pistol. It's kind of covered up with the other pistol, but it's a 300 Blackout. It's kind of set up for my home defense. No offense, but damn it, I'm glad that I live in Denmark. Denmark, what? Trying to think of where that's at, and I can't think of where it's at right now. Seeing how the U.S. is doing right now. Yeah, the U.S. is not doing the best right now, but we're fighting to get back on track. Um, but I mean, I'm still a proud American. I'm still proud to be an American. Always will be. And I hope we never have to go back down the road that we were in 4 years ago. We took our rifles to school to be ready for hunting after school. Yeah. Yeah, back, I mean, I hear a lot of older people saying, like, dude, like my father in law was saying, like, he took his, um, he'd take his 22 to school and, go hunting after school and stuff. We kept them in the principal's office. Yeah, back in the day, it was a different world back then. Like nobody cared about gun. Like having a gun in your truck was normal. Now it's like, oh, you have a gun in your truck? You're you're weird. I feel like it's kind of making a comeback, but I mean, we need that to be a normal thing. FUK, what's up, man? How are you doing? Okay, I'm here. Can we start over? start over. We're 41 minutes in. We can't start over. Nice smell. Thank you, Tart Redneck. What year is it? The smelly. I'm not sure what year that is. It's got very few markings on it. It wasn't taken care of very well. I mean, it's still in decent condition, like in a fair condition. It was just like you can tell it's seen its better days, to say, or what, however you want to look at it, I guess. Um, like it has very limited uh, markings on it. There's no chamber markings on it whatsoever. Nothing like that. Europe, your toddler and your toddler in chief has beef with us regarding Greenland. Huh. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Uh, I forget how to pronounce your name. Ex chosen. Um, I I'll be honest with you. I don't watch news. I don't pay attention to that stuff. But the only thing I really pay attention to is I follow some people on YouTube that regarding like all the gun laws that they're working on, trying to take back the Second Amendment rights and stuff like that. They're working on getting suppressors off the NFA, off of the NFA registry, and no more tax stamp fees and all that stuff, to where which it should be just uh, an attachment is what it should be, because let's be honest, unless you're shooting a 1911 and 45 or like a 300 blackout with subsonic ammo, it basically like an AR, like shooting a normal AR. It's just bringing the sound level down to barely hearing safe. So I don't like suppressors. Like Hollywood has ruined it for suppressors. Like they make it sound like it's just like you're not gonna hear it getting a gun if it has a suppressor on it, and that's not the case. Um, I was in school like 2 years ago. Oh, you're in Canada and you're what? EXO. Weren't you just saying that you were glad? there was no politics in the stream. But my town is so remote. I see. Cheers from Canada. Hey, Jeremy. Cheers from the U.S. Love your Winchester. One of my favorite is a 30 or a 32. What? Yeah, I'm not. Oh, the 30-30. I don't have a 30-30 or, well, I have a 32 Smith & Wesson short pistol, but another Canadian. Yeah. What Providence? No. I fell by the heart. I fell by and heard him discuss it. In 2012, I used to take my crossbow on the bus in grade 9 and take it to the vice principal's office, and end of day take a different bus to a buddy's, and we'd go hunting after school here in Ontario, Canada. Nice. Unfortunately, I think those days are mostly gone for redneck. I remember taking pop bottles in for disposal and buying 22 round for a penny. Yeah, 22 used to be really cheap before, like, when was it, 2012, somewhere in that area is when 22 ammo went through the roof. My friend's bus driver and vice principal were both hunters and knew how hard it was to get out to spots. They helped the poor kid get meat. Good guys. Yeah, sounds like they're awesome people. Most of us mind our own business and want to do our own thing. Yeah, that's how I am. I'm like, if you stay out of my business and don't try to harm me or anything, I'm like, you can do whatever you want. Sharon, hi from Florida. Hi, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Everybody hit the like button, double tap the screen. DFG 8647. What's that mean? Rowdy Dog Randy. I'm Randy, and I got a solid 3-incher. How are you? I hunt deer and I hunt deer in the opposition. Hi, Randy. Good to meet you. I do hunt deer too. Unfortunately, I didn't get out to hunt this year, but usually I go hunting every year. At least get 1 or 2 to fill the freezer. FPK, you need a pair of those new fancy earmuffs. I need a pair of those new fancy earmuffs. When is your deer season? Deer season is the bow season starts in I want to say late mid-September, I think. I'd have to look at the book exactly, but it usually starts somewhere in the middle of September, middle to the end of September, and but the gun season is usually the first one is around Thanksgiving, and sometimes it changes a little bit, but it's usually around Thanksgiving, close somewhere in that area. And either the week of Thanksgiving or the week before, sometimes the week after. It kind of depends on how they're feeling, I guess. And then we have a 2-day season 2 weeks after the first one for gun season. And then we also have a muzzleloader season in January, like the first week in January, I believe. But yeah, so the bow season is open from September, middle of September sometime to uh, I believe the first week in February, somewhere in that area is when it closes. Okay, same here. I'm in. Not even gonna try to pronounce that, but you're from Canada. Hey, we got some Canadians in here. I don't know if Tired Redneck, he's from Canada, and Waffle House Entertainment, he's from Canada too. So, Saskatchewan, Saskatchewan. Did I even get close to that? Middle of Canada, above Montana, and north of Dakota. And North Dakota. Okay. Yeah. I'm not too familiar with the Canadian map, but yeah, I know it, like Montana's right up there. New York. Actually, Ohio ain't that far either. Michigan is right on the line there. Which I'm from Ohio, so. Oops. I need a drink. Water. I need some water. Isn't Saskatchewan the 51st state? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the 51st state. How was that? Well, you could be the 51st state. They didn't think that was too funny. All the Canadians, my northern brothers. No, I grew up in Minnesota, so I'm right up there. Oh yeah, don't you know? Up in that northern land. You know the song Out for a Rip, don't you know? Oh yeah, out for a rip, don't you know? I gotta get to many. I'm a Viking. You gotta admit I'm a Vikings fan. Yeah, that's I don't know. That'd probably be about the closest. Well, if you're in Montana area, that'd probably be about the closest professional football team. You guys have football up there too, don't you? You got the Canadian League. Is that anything compared to the NFL? Ammo, what's up? What's up, man? How's Ammo doing? I'm gonna add you as a standard Patriots. How are you doing, Ammo? Have you been able to go live? Chilling. Have you been able to go live at all? Or are you still dealing with your BS? I'm telling you, man, change your name and which FB Ordnance already mentioned this, which I haven't really. I mean, I've experienced the whatever, the shadow banning or whatever they do, like every other gun tuber, pretty much. But you know, I would say change your name to something completely different and see what happens. I mean, obviously, Patriot Arms, it has arms in the name, but it's, I don't know. I haven't really experienced too much, or at least I haven't gotten a strike, fingers crossed that I don't. That would suck. I have three-quarter or 3 to 4 on. You got 3 to 4 on strike right now. I get views. I just had a short get 950,000. Holy crap! On which channel? On this one or the other one? I'll admit I was very ticked off at YouTube for a minute because I had a video that was getting like between 6,500 and 7,500 views an hour, and they complete like it was going like straight up, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be my first 1 million view video. Nope, 207,000. It flatlined, completely flatlined. 3 out 3 out of 4 are on strike right now. Dang, that sucks. On this channel. Oh, okay. I'll have to check out that video. Give it a like and a comment if I haven't already. Like FUK, you can you're both moderators, so you can FUK, you can click on Ordnance or Ammo's name and go check out his channel if you want to see it. And that's why I made you both moderators, so you can check out other channels if you want. So any big plans for this weekend, Ammo, or for tomorrow? I was really, I was planning on having some white powder and blue or red powder and white powder. I already have blue powder, like the peacock powder. I was gonna get some of the white and the blue, so I can do a red, white, and blue Tannerite video. But I just happened to think of that today, and I'm like, shit. I don't know of anybody that carries the peacock powder around here. Just supped. Yeah, so FUK, how are you doing tonight? Any big plans for tomorrow? I'm super tired. I woke up at 6 a.m. for IDPA. Oh. Yeah, I didn't wake up very early this morning. I did manage to make it to the range and shoot my Mosin and my Henry Gold Boy. But hopefully I got time tomorrow to go to the range again and get a couple more videos filmed. Doing good. Probably usual tomorrow cookout. Nice. Yeah, that's I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow yet. The wife is working and yeah. Probably see what the in-laws are doing or what everybody else. I know my one sister's on vacation right now, so we'll see. I might go live tomorrow. Hopefully get a chance to make a video or two. Yeah, that's kind of my main goal for tomorrow is try to get a couple videos made, or a couple more videos I should say. So Ammo, if you're still here, how did your IDPD or IDPA match go? And if you're just stopping by, if you haven't already, hit the like button. It helps the stream out, helps push out to more people. It'd be greatly appreciated. Name the guns on the rack. The guns on the rack, the bottom one is my Mosin-Nagant. That's my Henry lever action. That's my Lee Enfield Smelly Mark IV. My 300 Blackout, Lift Free Armory Apollo 11. That's way up top is a Beretta 92 clone BB gun. And that is my custom Glock 19-ish. It's the Safari Precision upper with the grit grips lower, and it's got the Apex trigger link and the Tyrant CNC trigger blade with some Tyrant CNC parts and the Tyrant CNC +5 mag extension, and then there's my Intercontinental Arms 45 Colt. Monica said hi. Hi Monica, how are you doing? How's your weekend going? How about the stream? Double tap the screen, hit the like button. If you're watching on a computer or a tablet, it's the 3 dots up top here. Hit those and then you'll see the like button. Hit that. And if you're watching on your phone, double tap the screen. Oh yeah, boy, I feel one of brewing. Randy, top one is cherry. The top one is cherry, huh? Which one? That one or that one? Cherry as in Tom and Jerry? The mouse and the cat? Yeah, what's everybody doing tonight? How's your weekend going so far? I got a couple of Lee Enfields. Nice. Yeah, I've been trying to collect a little bit more of the old military surplus stuff and just like historical firearms in general. I have some old ones that I really like, but it's kind of hard to get into right now because of the prices of everything. Woody's Outdoors said hi. Hi, Woody's Outdoors. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button or double tap the screen. It helps push out the stream to more people see it. So we can keep going, keep growing the numbers. Hit it. Thank you. So how are you doing tonight, Woody's Outdoor? The one Lee Enfield up back in the day. The other one is sports size, but nicely done. Nice. Yeah, that's are they both chambered in 303 British? Because I cannot find any chamber markings, but I have some 303 British ammo, and it chambers it fine. I just wasn't sure because people said that some of them were rechambered for 410 and some of them were chambered for 308, and it's just so. I did compare a 303 and a 308, and I know the 303 is bigger, so if it chambers to 308 or 303, it should. That's what it should be. But I was thinking I should probably tie it down and tie a string to it and shoot it for the first time. For the first time shooting it, just to make sure it don't, go kaflooey on me. I don't want to end up like Kentucky Ballistics. Good, and you? I'm doing good. Just chilling out, hanging out with the stream and meeting new people. Had quite a few people from Canada pop in. At least 3 of them that I know of. Yes, 303. I like that 9130. 9130. What's you talking about, the Lee Enfield or? Which one are you talking about? Nagant. Oh, the Nagant. Yeah, that's I actually shot it today. I did a video on it. So, well, I did a video on the Henry Gold Boy as well, and that one. So, one of them will be posted tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I did this one a little bit different from normal. Figured I'd see how it turns out. I guess we'll see. Hopefully it does good. The last one I posted got like 21,000 views, which was like a year ago or a year and a half ago, something like that. Posted like a 2.5 minute video of it. So hopefully this one will do well as well, or do good as well. Do well as well. Chalburston. Is that a 3030 in the background? No. That's a Mosin-Nagant. That's a Henry Gold Boy 22. Lee Enfield 303 British. And then 300 Blackout. Chalburster. How are you doing tonight? Never had a Mosin. I never bought one that they were cheap. When they were cheap, I thought they were junk. Now I want one, but they are way overpriced. Yeah, I know. My dad actually bought this one for me when I was like 14 to like 20 years ago, and it was under $100. Now I could, which I'll never sell that because it's the only only rifle I have from that my dad gave me, and well, he's no longer with us, so that I'll never sell it, but I could sell it for price 7 right now. Good. What's the caliber on the lever action? 22 long rifle. Actually, I've had the 22 for probably just as long as I've had the Mosin. That one was also given to me by my oldest brother because I worked for him at the time. I see you got a Beretta. That one up top is actually, it's a 92 clone, but it's a BB gun, but I do have the real 92 FS chambered in 9mm. The real McCoy. Chalbuster, do me a favor, double tap the screen, hit the like button. On the left corner I see a gun with some yellow magazine. Oh, that's my custom Glock 19 that I built. It's a it's a Glock 19 style. It's a Safari Precision upper. I'll zoom in a little bit better for you. It's a Safari Precision upper with a grit grips lower, and it's got a ported barrel, Tyrant CNC trigger plate with slide lock, Tyrant CNC, extended slide lock, and the +5 base plate on the magazine is also from Tyrant CNC. I was kind of wanting to build myself more of a Gucci gun, and I found the Safari Precision ported barrel on like the complete slide on sale for like half price, so I was like, I gotta have that. And while doing some research on how I wanted to build it with the lower, I felt like the Grit Grips lower was the best one, or I was gonna like that one the best out of. I was looking at Grit Grips or SCT, I think they are, but I like the Grit Grips grip or texturing better. Can you pick it up? No, unfortunately, I cannot handle guns on the live stream, but I do have a couple videos on it. If you want to check it out, where I show it close up and you can see it better. I did a couple built videos on it, and also a couple range videos on it. But what's the revolver chambered in? The revolver is a 45 Colt. It's the Intercontinental Arms Dakota 45 Long Colt. It's kind of a long name. If he touches a gun during the live stream, the show will get shut down. Yeah. Yeah, if they, I mean, sometimes they'll shut it down just from because they think you touched a gun. So I'm not even in arm's reach of it, so I can't touch anything from where I'm at. And that's how I like it, because I don't need to get shut down and get a strike and have to deal with all that BS and you know, try to repeal it and to get my posting rights back. Okay, my bad. No, it's fine. A lot of people don't realize that you're not allowed to touch guns on live stream. But it's all because somebody decided to go to pull a Ryan Reynolds on live stream. If you don't know, referring to the Deadpool movie. Sewer sliding themselves on a live stream. That's why you can't touch live. You used to be able to, but then somebody decided to screw that up for us. He decided to, I forget what he used. I think he tasted either a 9mm or a 12 gauge on the live stream and screwed it all up for everybody. 45 Colt ammo is expensive. Yeah, I know. It's a fun pistol to shoot, but the ammo is about $1 a round. You see $1 flying downrange every time you shoot. But I mean, I have quite a bit of it. I've been able to pick some of it up here and there for a decent price, and so I shoot it every once in a while because it seems like people like to see revolvers, like those types of videos. It seems like they pretty much always do fairly well. The videos do, so I keep making them until they don't. Then I'll move on. You can't even show a picture of someone holding a gun. Huh. I didn't know that. What's your favorite gun? My favorite gun, I would say probably, oh man, like in 2011, 1911, preferably a 2011, a double stack 9mm is probably one of my favorites. But I've been really enjoying shooting the CCP10F. That's also one of my favorites. So, what's your... Already read that one. Lura Outdoors. A hook from Brazil. Thank you. Hook you back from America. We've had people, Syria, Lupos from Syria. At least 3 people from Canada, not Brazil, and someone from, I don't know, CID wheat 420. I don't understand the scribbles. Do you have any compound bows? No, I don't. I had one, but it was a very old one. I have a crossbow now, but I had one. It was very old. I ended up giving it away to a friend of mine from church. I took it to the local shop where they work to get their opinion on it because I was thinking about getting it fixed up again to go hunting with it, but they said it would cost more than it's worth to fix it, so I ended up giving it away. Hi, Seaweed. Charleston, that's like asking what's your favorite kid, right? Chalberster. You're from India, okay. Man, we've had quite a few people from all over. I love USA. Thank you. Thank you. Seaweed. What's your favorite kid? Well, right now we only have one, so it's pretty easy to pick. Now, I would say probably I'll give you my top 5, which would be in no particular order, but I got to put a revolver, which would be that one. Either probably my 1911 the B9R carry to be specific. That one I really enjoy shooting that one. The CZ P10F. The SAR 9X, the Ruger RXM. I think that's 5. Those are probably my top 5 favorites right now. Lura. Here we can have it. So 6 guns. We have a law about guns. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Where are you from, Lura? So you can only own 6 guns, huh? Charles, you're from it. Oh yeah, you said. Wait, you had said from Italy, didn't you? Or Brazil? Yeah, you had said from Brazil. My bad. You had already said that. Charpster, you're from India. Are you calling? Are you the one that keeps calling me? Keep calling me about my extended warranty on my vehicle. You followed me on my live stream. uh, Lou, do me a favor and hit the like button. Hit the double tap the screen. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Get some likes on the stream. It helps keep it going, keep it pushed out to more people, keep more people coming in. Do you go to church? Yeah, unfortunately, I have not been going to church very often recently, but hopefully, I usually try to watch the live stream if I can't make it or if I don't go to church, but don't always get to do that either. It's the busy life. Try to make room for that. Prioritize going to church. You said no. No, you don't go, or this church's fried chicken count. I don't know. I guess you could say you're going to church. I don't know if it counts or not. But, official Jesus Christ Church. Yeah, do you go? You should with that name. I've seen you on Ordinance's live stream. How are you doing tonight? Whew. No, I'm not the one who keeps calling you. Oh. Okay. No, actually, I haven't gotten a call about that in a long time, so. Official cheeses, hit the like button, double tap the screen. Oh man, we're going on about an hour and a half. I think we'll give it 10 more minutes. We'll go to 11:35. What? I guess 9 more minutes. How old are you? I am 34. How old are you? twice your age. Nice. So you're retired, huh? Hopefully. Hopefully you're retired. If you're twice my age, you'd be 68. Dun, do, 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 do. Ba-da-da-down, da-da-da-down. 4 minutes to go. Shutting down my company now. Oh, you got a company? Nice. You shutting it down or are you selling it? Handing it off to somebody else? So what's everybody doing? Don't be shy. Hop in the chat. Ask me some questions. How's your day been going? Got any big plans for the weekend? Excavating, selling off equipment. Oh, nice. That'll be a nice little chunk of for retirement, hopefully. Man, I should get your information. I could use some excavating done. CC hat giveaway, man, remember? Hey, how you doing? Buell, how's it going, man? How's your weekend going? Talk about that Daria TM22. The Daria TM22, it's a pretty interesting little gun. It's I mean, it's all polymer. I haven't really shot it. Well, other than doing the video, I really haven't messed with it. I mean, I want to say close to 100 rounds through it. I don't know, or maybe it was close to 200 rounds. I forget. Yeah, I think I put close to 200 rounds through it. But yeah, it's an interesting little thing. It's pretty light, all polymer, which is why they can make it so cheap. Well, obviously, other than like the major internals, like the barrel and all and stuff like that, that has to be metal. But it's an interesting little thing. I mean, I was like, for that price, I can't not buy it. How are you? Man, legit. Where did you get that hat? It's fire. I got the hat from, I'm doing good, by the way. Thank you for asking. The hat I got from my, or this one or the CC hat. The CC hat I got from my local FFL dealer. They gave it to me for, well, because I do a lot of business with them. And I think they felt bad because I asked them for, who deleted my comment? Oh, what? FFL, man. FFL is a federal firearms license dealer. Gun shop. They gave it to me because I do a lot of business. Who deleted my wrench? Oh. Your wrench I don't think I made you a mod. Bill, I don't think I made you a mod yet. I've seen Derry as cheap as 89 on Black Friday. Oh wow. Yeah, I hadn't seen it since, or hadn't really. I had seen like the AR style one. That one was, I think, like 150, something like that. So I hadn't really seen the Dario one, the TM22, until after. Trying to think. I had seen it. The cheapest I seen it was in Classic Firearms, which is where I got mine at. That was 95. Yeah, man, the live it just froze about being a mod. Oh, no, I know, but I'm saying how much longer, man. Just wondering. um. Well, here you go, Buell. There you go. Don't abuse your power. What local FFL dealer, man, for the hat? It'd be Miller Guns. Miller Guns Supply. You can look them up. Froker, how are you doing? Hello. How's your night? Well, I guess it'd be morning for you, huh? I have a AK. I got a crack in my screen right where your comment is. I have the all metal version and one like yours. Oh, I didn't know they had an all metal version. Yes, thanks, man. You're welcome. Don't abuse your power. I'm Romanian Sestava M70. I have a Sestava M82 or 88. Sestava 88. Sestava or Sestava? Some people pronounce it Sestava and some people say Sestava. You love Romanian Sestava M4. I don't know. You don't know the M88? Oh. I have a video on it. Sestava M70 50-50. It's 50-50 for good, bad. Now I have the M88A. M88A. Yes. Oh. Yeah. I have a video on the Sestava M88A. If you want to check that out. I don't know the M70, I don't know. Well, fellers, I already went longer than I was planning on it. Just M80, M70. Oh, you didn't translate. Oh, I have just a Stava pistol. Can't remember what it is. Oh, yeah. The only one I have would be the M88A. I don't know. It's a pretty rough running pistol, and the magazine is. I need a new magazine because it keeps the the slide lock keeps slipping between the when it comes to the last round, the slide lock will um, go down between the metal push plate. It won't lock it back. It'll go between the metal push plate and down into the magazine. So that's I don't know, is it the magazine or the gun that's causing it, but chat, get translation. Well, I guess I will get the translator out. English to Russian. Okay, let's see. HE. Right? I think, yeah, HEN. N and the backwards N. OXOE. Trying to translate this for Froger. OPY. Where's the O? Oh, OPY. The weird. There we go. Found it. NE. ECTB. And then the weird B. Okay. And the that one. And the Y. And a 4. I know it's not a 4, but it looks like a 4. WE. Okay. Translate. There are good weapons and better. Oh, yeah. Okay. They are good. So you're saying Zastava M70 are good weapons, okay? I also have a Zastava 22 LR rifle. Oh, nice. Zastava AK and CAK top. Yeah, CC is really good. AK is good. Do you have any 5.7 guns? Yes, I have the Rock Island 5.7. It's been good so far. I don't know. I probably have 200 rounds through it. I don't know. I don't shoot it much because of the price of ammo, but uh, photo comment, chat, GPT, translate. Oh, I don't have chat GPT. Corbin Jackson. Hi, Corbin. How are you? Is that a 30-30 behind you? Nope. You're talking about that? That is a 22 Henry Goldboy 22 LR. 22. Okay. Corbin, do me a favor, hit the like button. China 30-70. 30-70. I have the Ruger 5.7. How do you like the Ruger 5.7? I don't know. The Ruger 5.7 just never. I was never really a fan of how it looked. I guess. AK China. 30-70. You saying 30 to? What do you mean 30-70? Hey Goob. Good. Dune. Hey good. Dune. Done. D-U-N. Done. Instead of D-O-N-E. Man, it's almost midnight here. I was gonna cut it off 10 minutes ago already. You hunt? Yes, I hunt, Froger. I like that 1911 behind you. Thank you. That is the Lift Free Armory Apollo 11. But I would, I don't know where you're from and how old you are, but if you're looking for one, I would recommend looking at the Tethos. They make depending on your budget, you can get the B9R carry or the full size one for about half the price of the Apollo 11, which I have the B9R carry, and a lot of people really like it. The only issue I ever had with it was the extractor, which I replaced. It's a $40 part, and I replaced it myself. But if you are looking to spend a little bit more, you can get the Night Stalker, which is also a double stack. Now you gotta watch if you're not real familiar with the 2011s and the 1911s. Make sure it says 9mm DS or double stack, because they make both of them. I believe they make the 9mm in single stack and double stack, but I might be wrong. But no, Tethos has been it's been a very good company I feel like they have some pretty solid stuff for the price. I mean, they import everything from Turkey, but it's a pretty good company. They make solid firearms. They have the, see, I have one of their, I have the U.S. Army model 1911 and 45 ACP. I have the PX9 Gen 3 duty size, which is, both of them have run phenomenally. And I have their the B9R, which is a double stack 1911 and 9mm. And which I can't say for the Night Stalker, I can't say much about it because I have not shot it yet. Kind of been pushing that video off. I've been trying to get more, like, get the SAR 9X, get more videos on that, and the Ruger RXM, and I have so many, like quite a few guns that I need to get at least a 500 round review out before I start doing new guns. Because I have a couple new guns that just been sitting here waiting on their turn to go to the range. It is nice. Yeah, they're nice. I'm leaving in stream now. Okay, have a good night, Froker. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I am 13, but I like guns and 1911s. Oh, gotcha. So you're far too young. Do you have a Beretta M9? Yes, I do. I have the Beretta 92 FS. I had the T-Size 1911. My nephew wanted it, so I gave it to him. Good gun. Yeah, the one I have, I actually did some upgrades to. I put the VC grips on it, and I did the Valkyrie Dynamics muzzle brake on the front. Makes it shoot a little, it calms it down a little bit. Well, the VZ grips, that was a major upgrade because it had the plastic grips, and that the texture on the VZ grips are much better, much more aggressive, where it can actually handle it and handle a recoil better, control it a lot better. So yeah, I mean, I felt I think it was like $70 for the muzzle brake and the short plunger and the grips. Like $75 up, dollar upgrade on a $300 pistol or whatever I paid for it. I think that's what somewhere in that area. And it really helps. Froger, thank you for watching, for hanging out. Yeah, they are not. AR Gaming, how are you doing? How's your day going? I'm not sure what time it would be where you're at, but not much. Just hanging out. About to go to bed. I guess we'll go 10 more minutes. The day is fantastic. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm gonna get off here. See you on the next one. Hey, thank you, FUK, for hanging out. I appreciate it very much. If you do live streams, let me know. I don't know if you do that or not, but if you do live streams, then let me know. I'll come support your your stream. Corbin 10:52. It's 11:52 where I'm at. What time is it there? It's 11:52. It's 8 minutes to midnight. Oh. So Corbin, you must be in like Minnesota area. I guess there's trying to think of what states are an hour behind. I know Minnesota, parts of Illinois, Iowa. Oh man, I might have to cut this off sooner. I'm feeling the... Oh, Missouri. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. Carl Brown, 300 piece. Hang on there. Hold that thought. Carl Brown, 300 PC PRC. No, I don't have one. I'm not sure what the 300 Win Mag PRC. I think you're not responding my comment. Yeah, I did. I said it's 11. Well, it's 11:53 now. It's a better version of Win Mag. Oh, okay. I think you're not responding. Yeah, I said it was AR Gaming. It's 11:53 or 54 now. Oh. Hey man, I I got a serious one brewing, so I'm gonna have to hit the bathroom. I'm gonna have to cut this one off, cut the stream off, and go use the toilet. It's a bad one. It's pushing. I thought I could. No, you're good. You're good, AR. You're fine. Freedom 1865. Thanks to Lincoln signing that paper. 1865. No, actually it was 1776 is well, I guess that's when it all started, but it didn't. Took them quite a few years to get everything through and official and whatever, but 1776 is when it all started. You gophering? It feels like I am. Oh man, it's trying to push. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of here. I mean, if you guys want the stream to go longer, I can leave it up and come back, but let me know. About my routine. My routine in the morning is get up, brush my teeth. Sometimes if I get up early enough to make breakfast, I'll make breakfast and eat breakfast, and usually grab a coffee on the way and head to work. Yes, yes. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave the stream going. If you hear any groaning, don't worry about it. I'm okay. Hang in there. Well, that feels better. Wow, you guys are still all here. And yes, I did wash my hands. Do me a favor, if you haven't hit the like button already, hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Had to take the Browns to the Super Bowl. Some of you will get that reference, but not all of you. Oh man. So what's everybody's plans for tomorrow? Or well, I guess today, tomorrow. Since it is after 12 now, it's technically tomorrow. Or technically Memorial Day. I saw your video. A person said to you, he is my only son. Perfect. Protect him. Glad you liked it. Yeah, that was supposed to be. That was definitely supposed to be a funny video, a comedy. Go to Academy. Oh, what academy are you like? Going to like a police academy or a military academy or something like that? I am gonna have to end this stream here shortly. We'll go to 12:10. Another video you said about your siblings. Yeah, I saw your comment. You said you had 20 siblings? Really? You have many siblings? Yes, I do. I actually have 10. Well, technically, I have 13. 13 siblings. The 3 oldest ones passed away at a very young age. It was, well, they were the only ones. They died in a house fire. To buy skits. To buy skits? You're going to okay, Academy Sports. I see. Or I'm assuming that's what. Yes, I definitely have 20 because we are Pashtun and our family is so big. Nice. Yeah, that's a pretty big family. So where are you are you like one of the older ones or one of the younger ones? Corpin, you have 2? Yeah, that's about normal. 2. 5th one. Oh, so you're one of the older ones. Nice. Do you like fanboys? Fanboys or fam? I'm assuming you're asking if I like fanboys. I don't know. I mean, obviously I got some people that like watching my videos. I mean, I'm not like trying to have people that are obsessed with me, but I appreciate everybody's support. Have I ever met any celebrities? Yeah, kind of. I've met some people from like that play music that are pretty popular, and trying to think. I met Kentucky Ballistics. I met him. I met Graham Allen. I met Kaya from Classic Firearms. Kaya and Matt. Met Matt from Classic Firearms. Katie, which she's no longer with Classic Firearms, but so yeah, I've actually also probably the most popular. Well, I met forget what his name is. 704 Tactical. He does YouTube. He had over 2 million subscribers. But other than YouTubers, I haven't really like met like an actual like big time celebrity. Not like an actor or something like that, or a popular actor, I should say. Met Iron Man, Superman, and Captain America. Meet Iron Man, Superman. Yeah, I wouldn't mind meeting Iron Man and Robert Downey Jr. Superman would be Henry Cavill, and Captain America would be Chris Evans. I wouldn't mind meeting some of those people. Toby. Hi, Toby. Tappy, Toby. I see it's a different language. Flag built on blood. Every flag is built on blood. Kentucky Ballistics is big. Yeah, that's actually, he would be the biggest YouTuber that I met probably. Well, I'm not sure how many Graham Allen has. He's not really in like guns. Well, he's like he served in the military. He's a veteran, but he does more like the political stuff. And they say, God bless America. Yep. God bless America. No country is better than the other. Carl Brown. I don't know where you're from, but every country is built on blood. Every flag is got blood stains. I don't care where you're from, and if you keep living in the past, you're never going to move forward. there's a difference in living in the past and remembering the past, because those who forget the past will are doomed to those who forget the past are doomed to repeat it. So remember your past, but learn from it, get better, and that's what we as Americans try to do. Amen. Yep. I am going to shut this down. I'll give it 2 more minutes. I keep saying I'm going to shut it down. 2 more minutes. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. But yeah, it's I mean, I know a lot of people look down at America because we are kind of the leaders. Well, I mean, recently it's kind of been on a downfall, but as far as what most countries look at, as they look at us as leaders, and we need to do a better job at leading. Corpin, good night, Corpin. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Do me a favor, hit the like button if you haven't already. Which I got about a minute left, and then I'm gonna shut her down anyway. So, but yeah, it's every country, like I said, every country has their history, and if you're not careful, you're gonna repeat it. And it's not always a good history, I'll admit that. But with that being said, it is technically Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. It's been a pretty good stream, I feel like. We've had pretty good interactions. I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you for all the subscribes that I got. Thank you for everyone who hung out long and stayed with it. I appreciate you guys. Everybody have a good night. God bless. Peace out.